My name is Emma David and I'm the Senior Practitioner for the Vale Parenting Service. I wanted to share with you today a strategy called I Statements, which is used in the Family Links Nurturing Programme. I Statements are a useful tool to keep relationships healthy and respectful because it is a way to communicate our difficult thoughts and feelings without using blame. It means that family members tend to understand each other better and it can prevent arguments in the home. Now, although it can sometimes be difficult to do so, it is important that we're able to tell people how we feel because otherwise other people don't know what we need. We can't expect others to read our minds. And sometimes we can respond to certain challenging situations or confrontation in a way which can unbalance the relationship. So for example, if we choose to give in to something that we perhaps don't agree with, we might start to feel bitter or resentful towards the other person, which can damage the relationship. We could also respond aggressively, which would naturally escalate a situation and again would have a negative impact on that relationship. So by using I statements, we are able to respond assertively and we're able to keep that relationship balanced because each individual is able to keep their sense of power. Each individual is respectful to the other's point of view and the situation is more likely to be resolved, which is, I guess, a win-win situation. Now, to use I statements successfully, we would need to say how we were feeling using feeling words. So, for example, I'm hurt, I'm frustrated, I'm upset. We would then need to describe the situation without blaming the other person. So we would want to avoid the word you, which can be very blaming. We would need to be clear about what the problem is, and we would want to start thinking about what we might want that would help resolve that problem. So, for example, a you statement, which is something that we would want to avoid, might go like, you make me furious, you're always criticising my cooking, you can cook your own meals next time. Okay, so it's quite a negative sentence to use, and again, it's very blaming. How we could turn that around and use an I statement for that situation might be, I feel upset when my cooking is criticised, as I have worked hard to produce that meal. I would like some thanks for that. So we've clearly explained how we're feeling, what the problem is, and how we would want that to be resolved. Another example might be of a you statement. This bedroom is like a pigsty. You're so lazy and untidy, you don't deserve to have any toys. So again, it's fairly negative, and you can see how that might have a negative impact on the relationship. So how we could turn that into an I statement might be, I feel cross when I see a messy bedroom so soon after I have helped to tidy it up. I expect toys to be looked after so they can be found and played with. So this is a really nice way, as I've said, to keep the relationship strong and to communicate what we want. But it is also a very healthy way to avoid nagging, which we all fall into that trap as parents, I think. Thank you very much and thanks for listening.